The first trailer of the Paramount Plus thriller series School Spirits stars Cobra Kai star Peyton List as she plays Maddie, who tries to solve her murder and gets help from a community of supportive fellow students. So what happened in the trailer? Also, this video will discuss everything you need to know about School Spirits. Keep watching for more information on all of these in this video. Starting us off, Cobra Kai Season 5 star Peyton List books a new role. Is she leaving? So is there a chance Peyton List may leave Cobra Kai after being a show member for a few years to take on another TV role? Let's discuss any worries that could exist. According to a Deadline story, List is now negotiating to appear in a Paramount Plus series that is yet to be named and is tentatively titled School Spirits. This project is based on a forthcoming graphic novel by Nate, Megan, Trinrud, and Maria Nguyen. According to the plot, the series focuses on a kid trapped in the afterlife who resolves to explore her strange disappearance alongside a group of other classmates trapped in limbo at their high school. Given that Paramount Plus currently has a selection of MTV and Nickelodeon titles on its list, and that this is a compelling enough notion, we are not surprised by their desire to expand into young adult content. But how does this affect Peyton's future on Cobra Kai? The comedy's entire 5th season has already been filmed, so there are no scheduling difficulties. The creative team has stated that there will be more after this, but we are apprehensive that the present generation of younger characters may be pushed out in favor of individuals like Daniel's kid or Kenny. Remember, for example, that Xolo Mariduena, who plays Miguel, is also portraying the Blue Beetle. These performers are becoming increasingly overworked. School Spirits, a young adult drama starring Peyton List, known for her character in Cobra Kai, linked to the lead role and based on the forthcoming graphic novel by Nate and Megan Trinrud and Maria Nguyen, has received a series order from Paramount Plus. The order for a series is part of Paramount Plus's attempt to increase its YA programming. Awesomeness Studio will develop School Spirits. Focusing on a teenager trapped in the afterlife, School Spirits follows a group of kids who are also trapped in limbo at their high school as they decide to look into the unexplained disappearances of one of their classmates. Clarion Books / Harper Alley, a division of HarperCollins Children's Books, plans to release the book in the fall of 2023. School Spirits joins Paramount Plus's expanding lineup of YA programming, including the upcoming Ngari Rice starring movie Honor Society and the resurrection of the iCarly television series. Nickelodeon and Awesomeness Live Action Studios of Paramount also produced both of these projects. The Nickelodeon and Awesomeness Live Action series and films co-heads, Shauna Phelan and Zach Olin, are responsible for managing production. In the popular Netflix series Cobra Kai, Peyton List plays Tori. She is also well known for playing Emma Ross in the Disney television series Bunked. In addition, she appeared in 2 Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies for Fox: Remember Me, starring Robert Pattinson, Fox's 27 Dresses, Hulu's supernatural thriller Light as a Feather, and the CBS comedy Happy Together. Next, high school drama series School Spirits begins production at Paramount Plus. Announcing that development on School Spirits, an original production by the streamer that expands its library of young adult material, has begun, Paramount Plus has revealed that the project has an entire cast, and that casting has begun. The whole cast for the show about the afterlife, which Peyton List will lead, has also been revealed by Paramount Plus. The plot of School Spirits centers on List's high school student character who becomes stuck in the afterlife. She teams up with other students who are also trapped in afterlife limbo to look into what may have happened to them, since she is desperate to get back to the real world. The addition of Milo Manheim as Wally Clark, a ghost from the 1980s who was a standout football player in his high school years, to the ensemble provided further story information. Wally, who has been dubbed a friendly ghost, will be an ally to these stranded high school pupils trying to get out and into the outside world. The series is based on the forthcoming, similarly titled graphic novel by Nate and Megan Trinrud, with illustrations by Maria Nguyen. The graphic novel, which will be published by Clarion Books / Harper Alley, a division of HarperCollins Children's Books, in the fall of 2023, will be released at the same time as the television series. Emerging performers Christian Flores, Spencer McPherson, and others are part of the Paramount Plus cast that has yet to be officially announced. Rainbow Waddell, Kiera Pichardo, Sarah Yarkin, and and Nick Pugliese are also included. Mr. Martin and Sandra Neers will be played by Josh Zuckerman and Maria Dizia, respectively. School Spirits is the latest teen-focused project to emerge from a partnership between Paramount's Nickelodeon and Awesomeness live-action studios, following the iCarly revival series and the coming-of-age film Honor Society. School Spirits is now in production in Vancouver, with a release date set for later in 2023 by Paramount+. Next, Cobra Kai star Peyton List solves her murder in the trailer for the thriller series Spirits. The first trailer for Peyton List of Cobra Kai's upcoming show School Spirits has been made public. In the latest thriller from Paramount+, the actress plays Lisa, a youngster trapped in the afterlife with other kids from her high school. There, she attempts to put together how she vanished and died. And based on the initial impression, it will be a fascinating blend of mystery and sardonic humor. The grim-looking circumstances surrounding her death are hinted at when she joins other deceased kids in a support group in the video. Lisa subsequently declared that she wasn't ready to pass away and would like to know what had occurred. Oliver Goldstick, the creator of Bridgerton and Pretty Little Liars, collaborated with Nate, Megan Trinrud, and Maria Nguyen to create the graphic novel that served as the basis for the television series School Spirits. Along with Maria Dizia and Nick Pugliese, the series stars Christian Flores, Spencer McPherson, Kira Pichardo, Sarah Yarkin, Milo Manheim, Rainbow Waddell, and Josh Zuckerman. In addition to School Spirits, Brendan Meyer from the OA and List, who portrays Tori Nichols on Cobra Kai, just appeared in the new horror film The Friendship Game. The film's main subject is a small-town group of adolescents who find a weird artifact that tests their friendship. The Friendship Game, directed by Scooter Corkle of Hollow in the Land, debuted in US theaters in November. 2 episodes of School Spirits are scheduled to air on Paramount Plus on March 9th, before being distributed weekly. Next, here is everything you need to know about School Spirits. A person's time in high school might be challenging. The high school experience differs for each person, even while everyone goes through physical, emotional, and social changes as they start adulthood. Some people relish the community created on the periphery of normalcy, where they feel like misfits. Others, on the other hand, regard it as the best years of their lives and have no qualms about participating in the continuous popularity game or collecting the perks that come with it. Do you believe the latter group would still regard that period of their lives as their glory days if they had to spend eternity there? School Spirits, a new young adult drama from Awesomeness Live Action Studios, investigates what it might be like for students who haunt their high school as they spend their afterlives there. However, one student finds that being in such revered spaces aids in unraveling the enigma surrounding her abduction and untimely demise. Paramount Plus announced that School Spirits will have its streaming premiere on the service on March 9th, 2023 in the United States and Canada, followed the next day in Australia and the United Kingdom at their presentation at the Television Critics Association Winter Tour, which also featured a first look at Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies. The show will also air in other overseas markets, although the launch dates for those countries will be announced later. The 8-episode season will begin streaming after the debut on Thursdays in the US and Canada, and Fridays in the UK and Australia. So what exactly is the School Spirits series about? The series, School Spirits, is based on Nate and Megan Trinrud and Maria Nguyen's forthcoming graphic novel. In this story, Maddie Neers dies and returns to life in her school's gymnasium, where she meets a community of supportive fellow students. The fact that Maddie, who Peyton List plays, doesn't know who killed her or why will make her time in the afterlife much more annoying. As inconvenient as it is for a girl to pass away in her teenage years, Maddie has a lot of unfinished business if being stranded in this specific supernatural realm is a cause for it. The more she digs, the more truths she discovers about her high school life that she has never considered. In contrast to lighter series about adolescent murder like Riverdale, the musical Julie and the Phantoms, or Lana Condor's Boo, It appears like School Spirits is more in line with serious series like 13 Reasons Why or One of Us is Lying. Finally, the cast and crew of School Spirits. Peyton List has made the switch from Netflix to Paramount Plus to portray Maddie Nears in School Spirits, where she previously played a student at West Valley High School in the critically acclaimed Karate Kid prequel series Cobra Kai. The former Disney Channel star is the show's main attraction. Other cast members include Simon Elroy, played by Christian Flores, who played a character in The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, Xavier Baxter, played by Spencer McPherson, known for the series Rain and Degrassi Next Class, Nicole Herrera, played by Kira Pichardo, known for the series The Society, Mother/Android, Rhonda, played by Sarah Yarkin, and in addition, Orange is the New Black star Maria Dizia will appear as Sandra Nears, presumably Maddie's mother, and Josh Zuckerman, known for his character in Kyle XY, as Mr. Martin, who is the head of the Afterlife support group. Oliver Goldstick, an award-winning writer and producer, is the showrunner behind the camera. He previously created High School Musical, the series, and expanded the Pretty Little Liars universe on both the original series and its first spin-off, Ravenswood, along with the comics authors Nate and Megan Schrinrud, who wrote the pilot, and director Max Winkler, who is in charge of the first 2 episodes. He is also an executive producer. So that's it, guys. Peyton List's portrayal of Maddie in the School Spirits series premiere date is March 9th. Do you think the series will be a success? And what do you think of the first trailer? Let's hear your comments in the section below. Please remember to subscribe, and thank you for watching.